Canberra Africans Mortgage Minute on Tuesday, September the 10th. Hey, we're always hearing about Armageddon and doom when it comes to condominiums and the condominium cratering, the crash of the condo market. These are constantly topics that are coming up. However, Genworth Canada came up with a recent report that suggests that this is not simply the case and they don't feel this is going to happen. Even though sales across most Canadian cities have been lower this year and last year they were lower, and they do predict this to be a trend into 2014, they, however, don't feel that they're going to be a flood of foreclosures and subsequent sharp supply increases anytime soon. They're citing several reasons for this. One of them is that the interest rates continue and remain low as they are. Even though rates have been moving up recently, they're historically still at record lows. They also feel that even though markets such as Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver and stuff are experiencing slowing down, the demand side is still going to keep adding. The demographic changes as well as the employment numbers are going to help keep those cities boosted. Plus, they're also adding to the fact that a lot of developers are required to have hefty pre-sales levels prior to a condo or a project commencing and getting financing. This will help keep a check as well because new projects won't be coming on stream as quickly, and projects especially that are undersold. Basically, according to them, the regional markets will vary in strength and they're all going to benefit from the expanding population and a sharp rise in condominium living by empty nesters. These are the folks that are 55 and over, a group that hasn't really delved as heavily into the condo market as expected in the past, like up until recently, whereas most of the condos were always reserved for first-time buyers. Genworth feels that the older segment, this 55 plus segment, is going to start looking at this market as an opportunity. Basically, across the board, the report forecasts a 0.5% drop in Vancouver resales of condos this year to an average price of about $364,593. Victoria and Montreal are all expected to have record price declines, while Montreal's average resale price will drop about 0.7% to $265,000. Toronto is forecast to see its price remain relatively flat around $305,000. Overall, they're saying the cities will experience some price growth across the country into 2014, ranging anywhere from 1.4% to 3.6%. They also looked at the affordability and how much of disposable income was actually going towards servicing the debt, and it would appear that in Alberta, the least amount of personal income is going towards servicing the mortgage payments versus in Vancouver, where it's the most expensive, which makes a lot of relative sense because in Alberta, with the oil boom and everything else, wages are fairly high, coupled with lower property values. That certainly lends and adds to it. So there you have it. According to Genworth Canada, we do not expect doom and gloom. We don't expect a major cratering and meltdown. We'll see what happens. I mean, that's the beauty of time. We get to look backwards and forwards and do all these things. Months ago, I predicted to you that we're going to see some rate increases. Lo and behold, it's true. We have seen some. Thankfully, they haven't been huge. I mean, they are dramatic in one sense that they have jumped up relatively proportionally a lot, but still we're well below 4% for 5-year money, which is a fantastic deal. So if you're looking for a mortgage, you need anything mortgage-wise, don't hesitate. Give us a call at the Auxilium team. We're always ready, willing, and able to help, and we look forward to assisting you. Take care.